So the folks over at DigitalFoto reached out to me and was like, "Hey, do you want to try a little light? Just a little wee light." Yeah, this is the W64RGB. Coming in at US right now, like it's under $15, $14.44. And what looks kind of cool in regards to these is that if you were to buy a bunch of them, you can see right here, right? If you bought a bunch of them, they're like stackable. So you can kind of just get them and mount them to each other. So I think this is going to be a fast video. This is the box right here. You guys can see it. This is the box right here. Right, W64RGB. And we're going to crack it open. We're going to turn off this light. And we're going to see how much light this thing produces for under $15. All right, coming up. All right, my friends, here it is, W64RGB. And if you're on their site, you know, you can actually get, as you click on these, right, single $14. And I'm guessing that if you get packs, they're a little cheaper. Not a lot, but a little cheaper, right? $55 for 4. And this one has a different kind of mount on it for $15.91 if you need that. All the way up to a single one with a little tripod. That's cool. Does it say anything about it? 2500 to 9000 Kelvin mini RGB with the 3 cold shoes. You can mount extra ones top or either side. A 2000 milliamp rechargeable battery, which is probably a lot considering how small this actual battery or this light is. Strong built-in magnet, full color RGB. CRI is greater than 95, which is good. 190 grams, so it's nice and light. 20 color effects. And it doesn't look like it's very big. Like it looks like it's nice and thin, which is also really cool. This could be a really great option if you're kind of want to buy a single light or a light, and instead of spending, you know, $70 to $100 on a single light panel, being like, hey, why don't I just buy like 4 of these and I can arrange them how I want, or I can separate them and have 2 over here and 2 over here, or I can put 4 independently around. It could be kind of a nice option actually, if it puts out good light. Here it is on the back. Your color temperature dial is up top, brightness adjustment, power button and mode. Your Type-C charging display, cold shoe magnet is right on the back. All right, let's crack it open, shall we? Yeah. All right, here it is. And again, no knife, because one day I found it. It's sitting upstairs waiting for me. But it's upstairs, so it is what it is. You guys can see that. That's looking good, I think. All right, crack this open. I didn't really show you the box. I'll show you the box real fast. So again, there's the front. You guys can see that. You know, there's the front. Back. I think the back really just has like a bunch of specs on it. So if you guys need to see some specs, there it is. And a little bit on the side here, which talks about the how many, the 2500 to blah 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 Kelvin, 2000 milliamp, and RGB HSI control. Okay, I'm with you. Very nice, very nice. Okay, so first off, we get a manual, little manual, and that's a little manual. But what I like about it, looks like it's only 2 languages. The font is big enough to read, which is good, and it's just got enough information for you guys to know what to do. That's a little small, but it has your effects mode on it. Your warranty, we offer 1-year product warranty. There you go, 1-year warranty, and some buttons. All right, we'll keep that handy just in case I need it. I'm pretty sure that's probably pretty much it. So you got your light and your charging cable, right? You guys see that? So that's your USB-C, USB-A. Yep. Nice and long though. That's a decent size, because we're seeing more and more companies are just like, let's put a cable that's this long. Great if you're charging off your laptop possibly, but that's about it. And I don't know if this has any power in it. We'll find out. But there it is. Nice panel. You guys, I'll put it up against my hand again so you guys can see. That's kind of its width. Nice square. Again, there it is right there, right? Can you guys see that up there? There it is. Yeah, I think that's a good size. And if you were to snap like 2 of them or 4 of them or 4 of them this way, yeah, 4 of them actually like long. That's not too bad. You could get a real nice, like, especially if you were doing like a YouTube video, you could take 4 of these and kind of have them tall and almost get probably very similar to like a tube light style lighting effect. Okay, there's your little display. We'll bring this up a little closer. Hopefully you guys can see it. There's a power, USB-C charging, cold shoe. There's the shoe already. Another shoe, depending. And on the top you have your, it looks like your, it says CT and your dimmer. What does that say? That is your brightness. Yep, I'm with you. And color dial, color temperature. Ah, CT, color temperature. I'm with you, right? Okay, so let's crank it on. So ready? Pop. Oh, dead. Need some power. Okay, so I'm gonna charge this up and we'll continue in just a second. Hold on. Okay, so we're back. Everything's charged. Had a chance to go upstairs. Yep. Grab one yourself if you need to. And my top battery just decided to, so hold on, I'll be right back. Sometimes, you know, you look at it and when it's upside down, it gets a little confusing. Sometimes, not all the time. Anyways, maybe another sip, yeah. Sometimes, you know, you look at it and when it's upside down, it gets a little confusing. Sometimes, not all the time. Anyways, maybe another sip, yeah. So, I've been gone for about hour and a half, came back, fully charged. A few things just to be aware of. Primarily, if this is like dead, like dead, then you plug it in and there's no indicator. So there's no little light around it that's like, just kind of pops up as like a battery charging light. There is a little indicator on the screen, but of course it needs enough power to light that up. So just realize it needs to get some power in it. So if it's completely discharged, nothing, but it's there. All right, so here it is. So W64RGB capacity 2000 milliamps. And that in a light this size, I would think that's gonna last a fair amount of time. So let's just power it on. Boom, there it is. I'll just bring this up closer for you guys. You can see it. So there it is right there. You can see it's 4140. It's at 94% power. And of course, there's your 2 little sliders on the top there. So if you move this one, it's just your percentage up and down. You guys can hopefully see that going up and down right there, depending on your power. And then this one is gonna go through your Kelvin. So, you know, you can set your white balance, which is kind of nice. Now, once you have that, you may not want it to be just white balancy. That's really yellow, right? So let's crank that down a little bit. Is that more? I can't remember. No, that's more yellow. I think this is more bluish. I can't remember. Is that yellow? Whatever, doesn't matter. I can't remember right now what's happening. There it is. That's more bluey. Okay. So the other one is if you hit the power button, you tap on it, you actually see tap. Is it this way? Yeah. So you go through these, and this is going to be, you guys can see it here, right? This is your RGB. So as you move this, you go through the colors. So now you'll see it shifting through all those different colors. And you can just kind of, you see the numbers changing there, right? This is more orangey right there. And as you go through them, the big thing here, I think, this is what would be my thought, is that once you kind of remember the numbers, right? There's red, kind of purpley. I'm just looking at the reflection in the table. It's coming up on the blues right now. There she comes, going into that blue spectrum right there. Very nice. So you get to go through it. You guys don't need me to go through the whole thing, but you get what I'm saying. And then last but not least, you tap this, and you'll have the different, right, scenes. So this has a little police car on it, right? So that's like sirens. So that's like wee 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 wee, which is cool. Tap again on the mode, I think. Just kind of slide that. Yeah. So then we go through the different ones. So you got 2. I'm not even sure what that one is. There's like lightning. Right, lightning. There it goes, right? So it's kind of random. This is like fireworks, nice. TV, so this should have like just a little bit of a flicker, you know? Okay, and rocket, looks like a rocket ship. This is like birthday cake, okay? I don't know what this one is, something else. But there's how many is there here? 12, 13, 14, 15. I'll just kind of rifle through them. So 20, you get 20 different ones, right? So that's kind of cool. And that's kind of it. We'll just go back here. So we'll bring it back to this one, and we're gonna crank it up, okay? So I'm gonna turn off this light. One sec, hold on. Okay, so that's dark, right? So that's kind of the light that this is putting out. Let's crank that right up. Bring it up to 100%. Right, there's 100%. So you get an idea. If I was holding that where my light normally is, you know, that's for a tiny little light like this, especially if you don't want anything too big and too obtrusive. This could be a really nice shaping light for one, just to shape the light that you want, right? Just kind of get it here. You could use it, I could be like, hey, I'm gonna put it back here, like so, like that, and use it to get like a light that kind of hits the back of my head like this. Actually, that's a great spot for that. Plus you could get like a nice separation light down your shoulder, because you don't want anything too big. Just kind of punch that off to the side. That's not bad actually, right? And you could use that in different colors. You could figure out if you want it like maybe like a little hair light, something like that, because it's so small. And if you were to spend, you know, 60 bucks, you can get like 4 of these. So you could either place them all over the place, or you could just make this 4 times as bright. Yeah, that's all right. Then you could have this look. I like this. Yeah, thumbnail, I think. Right, because that's creepy. Yeah. All right, guys, I'm gonna turn this light back on. Hold on a sec. So back with this now. Hold on, let it get, because see, even here, right? You could use this as a nice little, like that. Get it back there. You get this cool little right there. You know, just kind of place it where you need it. I can see that being useful, right? Up off the top of the hat, just out of shot. Yeah, I like that. That's nice. And you could be like, let's give myself a little, just a little hint of color, right? Let's crank that up. I got it at 50% right now. Cranking it up. 70, 80, 100%. You know, get that over there maybe like that. Get a little bluish tone in there. Yeah, that's all right. I don't mind that at all. Especially for the price. One of these, $15? What do you expect for 15 bucks? Hold that to turn it off. And because it's such a little light, with a 2,000 milliamp hour battery in it, I would think that should last you a fair bit of time, right? At least like an hour and a half, 2 hours. I'm not 100% sure, but if you guys get one of these and try one, leave a comment. Let me know what kind of time you're getting out of it. All right, guys, I'm gonna leave you there. This is the digital photo. Yeah, little light, the W64 RGB. I like it. That's very nice. Nice little soft on the front. Very cool. All right, guys, I'll put links down to Digital Photo Store if you guys are interested, and we'll leave you there. All right, my friends, like, comment, share, subscribe, hit the little notification bell. More gear. Oh yes, coming up soon. And that's it. That's all. Later, my friends.